Hi, we're here to talk about the full moon in Aries. So, this is the full moon in Aries, and just want to give you some illumination words and ideas. Is a start over, acting wildly, fiery, and you versus me. So, those are illumination words. Again, starting over, acting wildly, fiery, and you versus me. Full moon in Aries. And Aries is a fiery symbol, so it makes perfect sense. So if you feel like there's a lot of drama going on, all that kind of stuff, there you go. So let's just learn a little bit more about this full moon. It hangs on the hats because that it could be one heck of a full moon. For starts, it takes place in the first sign of the zodiac, and that's Aries. So that's where you get that redo, that start over. Aries is ruled by the planet of fire and anger and Mars. So well, fire and anger, and that's Mars, sorry. And so there's the fiery part. It's a baby of the zodiacs and always puts itself first. Generally reminders, Gently reminders, we all have Aries in our charts somewhere. So it's where we're just more fiery. Like you want it. You know you're right. So that's what's kind of pulling at us right now. At this time, the full moon, the planet of love and abundance, Venus, is clashing with the planet of chaos and unpredictable Uranus. So all bets are off when it comes to say exactly how everything is going to play out. So just a lot of different emotions going on this time. But we can bet it's going to be possibly a little more jarring and hopefully exciting in a good way. Maybe even quite liberating for those of us who've got courage to just go for it on our own terms of whatever we want. Do you feel a little more liberated or feel more ready to liberate yourself from any or someone or something that angers you? Could be a real growing part of you now. So also take note, if you're just picking up doing full moon, it's okay because it's the beginning and it's never a bad time to start. So just start now, and you can commit to yourself from every full moon until now. You can just keep on doing it because this is a great time to release the things that you need to and to move on. So that's what's kind of going on right now. And this month, I want you to commit to personal growth. And this month, I'm asking you, and you may want a piece of paper, asking you to go within yourself. Are you ready and willing to change your life so that you can live the life that you dream of? As humans, we always have that as our birthright, but that's not always easy to believe. And if you're willing to commit and create the best life, just sign a pledge to yourself that you're willing to do the work to make it the best life you can. So, if you wanted to come up with like a little pledge, you could say, your name, and do hereby commit to work on each and every full moon in the coming 12 months. So with this, I want you to take another piece of paper, because this is the one we're going to write on, and we are going to burn it. And so what I'll have you do is, luckily, the thunder and lightning aspect of the full moon lends into itself and maids intentions and emotions, which is turned themselves into more powerful work. Feel all the feelings fully and let them swirl. Let them swirl in your body, and then release and forgive at just a good old-fashioned letting go. So if you need to cry, that is totally fine while you write this down. But as you go, I want you to write down, I forgive, or I forget, release. You can release anything. You can forgive anyone. You can forgive a situation. You can forgive yourself. You can release things from yourself. Just remember, anything that you want to do, remember, it's an emotional one. So if anything is holding you back with your emotions, it's a great time to let them go. Write that down, and then I'll have you do the next question. So you can put me on pause if you would like to. Okay, I'm back. Where in my life do I feel trapped, and what am I going to do about it? So again, write this down. Where do you feel trapped? What are you going to do about it? You can put me on pause. And I'm back. Okay. And then, how can I stop blaming others for where I am in my life today? How can I stop blaming others for where I'm in my life today? And by writing these down, this is liberating you and not taking up the space in your body, the emotions, the different things. So, what can you do? Let that go. You can put me on pause. All right. So, off pause now. I am going to just give you a little bit of stuff for the zodiac. And if you want to work with crystals, you totally can. I'm going to pull up some of these crystals. So we have, for Aries, diamonds, smoky quartz, and clear quartz. And I have also lapidolite. So these are all great ones for crystals right now. So diamonds, usually women have them in a ring. Lapidolite is kind of a purplish pinkish color. Clear quartz, that one has a little frosting in it. And some records. This one, smoky quartz. This came right out of the ground at Crystal Park in Montana. So just to give you some ideas about each of these ones, lapidolite is used for emotional balance, stress relief, and composure. It's also, if you're into chakras, it works on your your throat, your heart, your third eye, and your crown. Sorry, I was trying to say all those together. And the mantra for this one is, I am able to summon serenity in any situation. So remembering that fire is coming up, but remembering that sometimes we do need to figure out how to stay calm and keep it, keeping it calm so you can really have the best decision on it. Clear quartz is great for clarity, restorative, and purification. Great for your crown chakra, and really helping with harmonizing and energies in an environment, boosting thinking, so positive outlook. Uh, and then just a great one to meditate with, but also to use during, if you're doing crystal grids. Let me pull up the next one. Um, Next one is smoky quartz. Smoky quartz is great for anchoring, um, pragmatism, positivity. It's great for your solar plexus, your root, hooks you to the earth. This one is great for your nightstand, helps you with daily stress, negativity, as you sleep. Also, you can put it next to your computer, your phone. It absorbs that electromagnetic pollution. And if you feel overwhelmed or scatterbrained, it helps you meditate and keep you grounded. So smoky quartz, really awesome, awesome, awesome one. Another uh, another one, the goddess, if you wanted to look at a goddess, the ancient moon goddess for Aries is Hippolyta. I'm saying it totally wrong, but pretty much she is like, according to the Greek myth, she is the daughter of Aries, the god of war, and in her area that's part of like Turkey, she's an Amazon former independent society under Hippolyta. So really, she is like the Wonder Woman, or Xena Princess Warrior. Though that is her. So that would be the goddess that you would kind of go with for this moon. You can always pick others that feel right, but that's what you would do. So if you're gonna go and burn, I'm gonna give you a pause. You can go get ready and burn your piece of paper, crumble it up. And when you want to, you can put me on, or you can say your own prayer, but this is the one I use, and it's out of Moonology. So whenever you're ready, put me back on. Okay. Under the glorious full moon, I forgive everything, everyone, every experience, every memory of the past, present that needs forgiveness. I forgive positively everyone. I also forgive myself for past mistakes. The universe is love, and I am forgiven and governed by love alone. Love's now adjusting my life. Realize this, I abide in peace. Or abide. I bring love and healing to all my thoughts, beliefs, relationships. I learn my lesson and move on. I call on my soul fragments to be cleansed by the full moon. I call on them to rejoin me. I send love to myself and everyone I know and everyone who knows me in all directions of time. Under this glorious full moon, I am healed. My life is healed, and so it is. So be it. So just a brief thing on the full moon. If you guys have any questions, give me a call. I use a lot of different books for different information. So I can always share that with you. And I hope you guys have a fabulous full moon.